Crocodile Dundee was the charming rom-com that saw an uncouth Aussie bushman and a luxury-loving journalist fall in love, but what became of the actors who brought this iconic story to life? In this video, you will see how have the actors of the Crocodile Dundee changed. You will know their real names and age. I will show you how they looked then, in 1986, and what's with them now, in 2025. Okay, let's go. Caitlin Clark as Simone. Born May 3, 1952. Caitlin Clark played Simone in Crocodile Dundee. Simone was a call girl, but she was a call girl that Dundee could relate to. Before Crocodile Dundee, Clark played Valerian in Dragonslayer, which was nominated for 2 Academy Awards. Her career didn't really skyrocket after she played Simone, though. After Crocodile Dundee hit theaters, Caitlin took on roles in movies like The Big Picture and Blown Away. Among others, she played Charlotte Cardoza in the musical adaptation of Titanic on Broadway, and in 2001 she appeared in the film Never Again. Caitlin Clark taught theater at the University of Pittsburgh. Sadly, she was later diagnosed with ovarian cancer and she passed away in 2004 at age 52. David Gulpilil as Neville Bell. Born the 1st of July 1953. He was a talented ceremonial dancer and hunter before landing film roles including Neville Bell in Crocodile Dundee at 33 age. David Gulpilil was a surprising star of TV and film because he was raised away from Western influence with the Yolngu people. In Arnhem Land, Northern Australia, he struggled with alcoholism. David was diagnosed with terminal lung cancer in 2017 and died 4 years later. Aged 68, he is survived by 3 wives and 7 children. John Mayon as Wally Riley. Born the 1st of May 1934, John Mayon starred in scores of films before playing one of his most memorable parts, Walter Riley, in Crocodile Dundee. John Mayon was an acclaimed Australian character actor, recognized for his dramatic and comedic roles. He is perhaps best known for portraying Walter Riley in the Crocodile Dundee series at 52 age. John regularly frequented the Boozer, including on the week that he was found dead at home in 1989 from cirrhosis at 55 years old. Mark Bloom as Richard Mason. Born May 14, 1950. In Crocodile Dundee, Mark Bloom played Sue's editor boyfriend Richard Mason at 36 age, whose selfish ways and cruel tongue led to the pair splitting up. After the film, he was embraced by Hollywood and starred in films including Lovesick and Blind Date as well as TV shows including Frasier, The West Wing and Succession. Sadly, Mark Bloom passed away on March 25, 2020 at 69 age, due to complications associated with COVID-19. Linda Kozlowski as Sue Charlton. She was born on January 7, 1958, which made her 28 years old when the first Crocodile Dundee film was released. In the film, she played reporter Sue Charlton, who was tasked with profiling Mick Dundee before unexpectedly falling in love with him. And it was a case of art imitating life, as Linda Kozlowski fell for county star Paul while they were filming together, an affair that rocked his marriage. The couple, who had a 19-year age gap, later tied the knot in 1990 and had 1 son together. Chance. Before getting divorced in 2014, Linda's performance in Crocodile Dundee earned her a Golden Globe for Best Supporting Actress. But after that, she struggled to land big parts and quit acting to be a mother. Since then, Linda, 67, has been with Moroccan tour guide Moulay Hafid Baba and splits her time between Marrakesh and Los Angeles. Steve Rackman as Donk. Born on June 22, 1951. Prior to playing Donk, Steve Rackman was a wrestler who used the name Crusher and famously fought Andre the Giant before a 10,000 strong crowd. After appearing in 3 Crocodile Dundee films, the actor stepped away from the limelight and opened several gyms, which he sold to retire in 2010. Today he is 74. Reginald VelJohnson as the limo driver. August 16, 1952. Reginald VelJohnson played the limo driver in Crocodile Dundee at 34 age and previously made a brief appearance in Ghostbusters. But after the film, the actor got his big break as a police officer in Turner and Hooch, which led to him playing more parts as a cop. Now he is 73 age. John Snyder as Pimp. Born on August 25, 1955. The pimp is a minor character who has a brief interaction with Mick Dundee in New York City. The scene-stealing role was among the prolific American actor's first screen appearances before he launched a successful TV career. He lent his voice to a dozen video games and popped up in various stage plays. Today he is 70 age. Maggie Blinko is Ida. She was born 1934. Veteran actress Maggie Blinko played Ida in both of the original Crocodile Dundee movies. Before she appeared in Crocodile Dundee, Maggie Blinko was in films and TV shows like the TV miniseries 1915, A Country Practice, and Return to Eden. Maggie was one of the few accomplished character actresses before she appeared in the Crocodile Dundee franchise. And her comedic timing added a lot to the overall success of the movie. After she finished filming Crocodile Dundee 2, Maggie Blinko, on the right, kept acting. She took on roles in Flirting, Cheek to Cheek, and Doctor, among other TV shows and movies. Maggie Blinko also became more involved in stage acting after Crocodile Dundee ended. She acted in the 2012 stage production of The Greening of Grace. In 2017, she had a pretty significant role in the short film titled Baba. Today she is 91. Paul Hogan as Crocodile Dundee. He was born on October 8, 1939, which made him 46 years old when Crocodile Dundee was made. Before his turn as Crocodile Dundee, Paul shot to fame in the Aussie talent show New Faces, where he performed as a tap-dancing knife thrower. The 86-year-old has been married 3 times twice to Nolene Edwards, mother of 5 of his children, and when they split it was described as Australia's ugliest celebrity divorce. It followed his fling with co-star Linda, who he was married to until 2014 when they cited irreconcilable differences and having nothing in common while getting divorced. Paul's career led to him appearing in an advert for Foster's Beer, play Porter in Flipper, and continuing the Crocodile Dundee franchise. For 7 years from 2003, he was investigated for tax evasion and fraud in Australia and America before being finally cleared. The cases were dropped and Paul, who received an undisclosed payout from the government. Paul tends to keep a low profile. Despite the decline in his Hollywood career, Hogan has remained a notable figure in the entertainment industry. In recent weeks, concerns have also grown over Chance Hogan, Paul's only child by his ex-wife and former co-star Linda. Shocking images of a disheveled-looking Chance were published by Mail Online last month, with his erratic social media posts sparking further fears from fans. It is a double blow to Hogan, whose grandson Jake Paul was charged with breaking into a secure room at the Sydney International Airport to steal a $5 bike back in September.